Hi Shashikant. So Shashikant, can you tell me how much years of experience you have with respect to core Java?
With Java, for Java it is 2.5.
Okay, great. Okay, what is system.out.println?
System.out.println means it will the print the statement. Suppose in the Selenium we will in the try catch. Suppose if any screenshot is passed, we will
Mhm.
input the statement in the system.println. Based on that, we can conclude that it is a pass or fail.
Okay, fine. What is inheritance in Java?
Inheritance in the inheritance actually in the POM model we will use the inheritance. In the base class we will use the actions, scroll down, web drivers. So it is like extends the some subclass to from a superclass.
Okay, which are the different types of inheritance that you are aware about?
Inheritance.
Hmm.
I am aware of multiple inheritance.
Hmm. Then, apart from that,
Sorry.
hmm, okay, no worries. So let this be an open question for the people who are watching this video. Which are the different types of inheritance in Java? Okay. Now, can you write a Java program on the parenthesis, sorry, on the string, whether that string is a valid string or not?
Yeah.
Hmm? So I'm giving you screen sharing rights. Okay. You can share your screen, whichever you are comfortable with, ID, Eclipse, IntelliJ.
Okay.
Hmm. So your task is to determine whether the string is a valid string or not.
Yeah.
So I'm giving you one string. Wait. Uh, yeah. So in the chat box, I have shared the string with you. Okay. You have to write a Java program to check whether this string is a valid string or not.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And also there is some no, voice coming up.
Yeah. Once.
Yeah. There is some background voice coming up. Can you please? Yeah, 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 yeah. Fine. So now you have to write this Java program. The string I have shared with you in the chat box. Can you place that string first in the chat box in the Zoom chat? Yeah. Are you able to see Zoom chat box?
No, no, I can't able to see.
Not okay. Okay. Just a second. Let me stop your screen sharing. Now, are you able to see the chat? It is beside the share screen button.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can you copy that
Once.
string? Okay. You have to write a Java program to determine whether this is a valid string or not. Now you can
Okay.
start sharing your screen. Maybe when we start sharing the screen, then that chat box is not visible.
Yeah. I copied the string.
Okay. Okay. Now you can start screen sharing. You can go to that Eclipse ID window.
I need to check the string is valid string or not.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'll give you some hint. See, there is a normal curly bracket, and then there is a flower bracket in the string that I have shared with you. If you observe that, so there are three different brackets. Okay. When the string is valid, so let me share my screen. Wait. Let me help you with some hint on this. Otherwise, this will be. So when do you say that the string is valid or not? Is my screen visible to you?
No, no.
Not yet. Now,
Yeah, no, visible.
see, if all the brackets have been opened and closed correctly, then that string is a valid string. That input string is a valid input string. So observe this string. This bracket is open, this is closed also. This bracket is open, this is closed also. And this flower bracket, which is there in the between, that is open, that is closed also. So this is a valid string.
Valid string.
Now let's take one more string. This, this one, and see, if you see this one, it is open, it is closed. Even this bracket, it is open, it is closed. But here you are seeing this is one bracket that have got open, but there are two brackets that have closed. So it's an invalid string. Hmm? This is an invalid string. This is an example of an invalid string. This is an example of a valid string. So now you have to write a Java program to determine whether the string which has been given to you, that is a valid string or not. So I have given you this string. It is actually a valid string. Okay. So you have to write the Java program for that. Is it clear now? Shall I explain you again?
Yeah, I got your point, but I didn't getting what I need to do.
Okay. So see, you have to write the Java program to determine, to find out whether the string is a valid string or not. So here is the theoretical aspect that I have covered. So this is actually a valid string. Okay. How you will determine it's a valid string or not? So you will count the number of brackets that are being opened and that are being closed. If the number of brackets that are being opened are same as number of the brackets that are being closed, then it's a valid string. There are different kinds of brackets as well again. So that is the different logic. Now, if the number of brackets that are being opened are not same as the number of brackets which are being closed, then it's an invalid string. Or you find that there is a different bracket which is being used in the string, then it's an invalid string, right? So
Okay,
you have to write the Java program to determine whether this string is a valid string or not.
okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Now you can start your screen sharing.
Sorry, Rakesh, I'm not able to get it.
Mhm. Okay, okay. No worries, no worries. So I'll tell you the approach also. See, there are multiple approaches to solve this problem. One of the approaches you can go for recursions. Okay. So you can use a recursion, or you can say iteration, right? To determine whether you have all the open brackets same as closing bracket or not. There is one more approach to solve this problem, which is as per the stack. So let me show you a kind of a recursion problem is solved by recursion. Mhm. See, here is the approach that we are going to use. So as of now, I don't have that program, right? It will be a big program. And in an interview, you can discuss with the interviewer whether they need the logic of the program and they want you to write the whole program. So this program will take 15 to 20 minutes, right? See,
Okay.
what you have to do is you have to count the number of brackets if they are even or not, right? So you will use I%2. So let's say you take any variable like I, then you'll use modulus operator, right? So you can reject those strings whose sizes are not even. It's a kind of an even odd concept. Okay. Now, if you get the strings whose size is even, then you have to check for each open bracket whether the corresponding closing bracket is of the same type and it is available or not, right? So two conditions. First, if the corresponding closing bracket is of the same bracket that has been opened. So sometimes we saw here curly bracket was used, sometimes that simple bracket was used, sometimes square bracket was used, right? If it is available as per the closing bracket is available as per the corresponding open bracket, then it's a valid string. Okay. So at the max, each character of the string will be traversed only one time, right? So the time complexity of the program is O of n here. Okay. So this is time complexity, and space complexity would be determined for this approach, for recursion or iteration approach. Okay. So this is
Okay.
one of the approach that you can use to solve this problem. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. What is Lambda expression in Java?
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. No worries. So Lambda expressions are nothing but those are functions, right? That will allow you to treat the functionality as a method argument, or you can also pass the code, right? So those are nothing but those are interfaces. So you can say, uh, uh, Lambda expressions, right? They enable uh, you to pass the behavior as parameters. They will help you to simplify the code. They will help you for parallel processing, right? And then what are functional interfaces? So functional interfaces are nothing but those are actually interfaces that would contain exactly one abstract method and can be used as the target for the Lambda expressions. Okay. Now, what
Okay.
is abstract method? What is abstract method?
Abstract
Hmm.
abstract methods. Yeah, in the abstract method, we will use implements keyword.
Hmm.
Uh, suppose if you want to achieve the abstraction, we should use the implements keyword. Can we
Mhm.
achieve? Then we can achieve 100% abstraction.
Correct, correct. Okay. What is the difference between abstract class and interface?
Abstract class. Abstract class can be achieved by using in the abstract methods. We will use implements keyword. And so, what is the another thing? Interface.
Yeah, yeah. What is the difference
Yeah,
between abstract class and interface? Yeah.
yeah. Interface is nothing but the usual creation of objects. In the interface, we can use. I mean, uh, it will helpful for in the sort collections in the list collections. It is useful for mainly in collection framework. Java, it mainly belongs to the java.util.color package.
Okay. What else? Which are the other differences between the two?
In the interface, we can achieve okay, adding or removing the
Hmm.
elements or attributes. In the abstract method,
Will I help you?
yeah,
No worries, no worries. See, this is a mock interview, right? Even if you don't know the answer of this question, so be prepared for this kind of questions because those would be asked to you in a real-time interview. Okay. See,
okay.
abstract class, they can have abstract as well as non-abstract methods. Interface can have only abstract methods, right? Abstract class will not support multiple inheritance, right? then interface will support multiple inheritance. Abstract class, in abstract class, you will have final, you will have non-final, you will have static, non-static variables. In interface, you will have only static and final variables. Then the one of the simple basic differences, abstract class, abstract keyword would be used. In interface, interface keyword would be used. For abstract class, it can be extended using the keyword extends, while interface can be implemented using the keyword implements. Right?
Okay.
Okay. So these are important differences, 4 to 5 straightforward differences, right? And this is an important question that you can get. So be prepared with OOPS concepts, right?
Yeah.
Inheritance, strict class, trace, these things would be asked. Okay. Now, what is package in Java?
Package in Java.
Yeah. Yeah. What are
So
packages? Yeah.
package in Java means whenever we want to create a class, we need to, I mean, it is like a declaration of the project. I mean, in the package, we need to create the class.
So packages, you will be grouping similar types of classes, interface, and sub packages,
Yeah.
right? Now, what are the different types of packages? So there are two types of packages. One is built-in package, one is the user-defined package.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm?
So in the purpose of automation Selenium, we will use the two packages. I mean, base package, yeah, test package. In the base package, we will create the base class, utils class,
Hmm.
and the respective elements. In the test class, we will create the respect for every page. We will create the separate class for the automation.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. How will you compile a Java package? Let's say you are not using any IDE like Eclipse or IntelliJ. So how will you
Yeah.
compile a Java package?
I will use. I mean, you are asking. I mean, other tools need to execute the code.
No.
Uh,
Let's say you have written one Java program in the Notepad file. Okay. Now
yeah.
you are not using IDE, you are not using Eclipse or IntelliJ. So how will
Yeah.
you file the Java package which is written?
So I will use in online Java compilers to.
So you'll use online. Okay. Apart from that, which is the other mechanism to have it?
No ideas.
Okay, no worries. So let
Yeah.
this be an open question for the people who are watching this video. Please put your answer in the comment section of the video. How will you compile a Java package? And that package, that program that you have written in the Notepad file. Okay. Okay, Shashikant, I am done with the interview. Do you have any questions for
Yeah.
me?
Yeah. What are the aspects I need to improve? What
Yeah.
I mean, what are the aspects I'm on strong?
Sure,
Could
sure.
you please? Yeah.
Let me stop.